What's up, bettors? Welcome back to the channel. And today I'm breaking down 3 MLB best bets from Game 3 of 3 different series. We got the White Sox versus Phillies, Giants versus Cubs Sunday Night Baseball, and Reds versus Cardinals. I'm giving you my official plays with the exact reasoning, the stats, the pitching matchups, and the money line numbers. This is all based on real data and series trends. If you're new here, hit subscribe and turn on notifications for daily MLB picks. Quick rundown. Game 1, White Sox versus Phillies, Game 3 of the series, and I'm on an over in this game. It's hot in Philadelphia, balls fly at Citizens Bank Park, and I've been loving overs this entire series. Game 2, Giants versus Cubs, Sunday Night Baseball, Game 3. The Giants' bats are appealing to me right now. They're second in batting average, number 1 in hits, and I'm taking the Giants on the money line as an underdog. Game 3, Reds versus Cardinals, Game 3. The Reds just aren't a team I'm backing right now. They're on a fade after losing Game 1 10-3 and Game 2 6-5. I'm rolling with the Cardinals. Let's dive into Game 1. Game 1, Chicago White Sox versus Philadelphia Phillies. Game 3 of the series at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. The Phillies won Game 1 with a score of 8-6. My official play was the over in that game, and that bet successfully cashed. I've been consistently successful betting overs throughout this series. The reasoning is based on specific environmental factors. The temperature in Philadelphia is exceptionally hot. This is critical information for Citizens Bank Park. When temperatures rise at this stadium, the ball carries significantly farther. The wind conditions are also contributing to offensive production, creating favorable hitting conditions. White Sox starter, Kyle Sandlin. Phillies starter, Aaron Nola. I'm maintaining my position on the over. The weather conditions are ideal for offense, and both teams possess strong lineups capable of capitalizing on these conditions. I acknowledge the Phillies lineup has experienced inconsistency this season and has struggled to establish consistent offensive production. However, facing a pitcher like Sandlin creates an opportunity for the Phillies to get on base and generate runs. My reasoning: the hot weather, wind conditions, quality pitching mismatch, and strong offensive lineups make this a high probability overplay. For bettors who prefer moneyline bets over totals, the White Sox present value despite Aaron Nola pitching for the Phillies. Sandlin has been underperforming, and paying approximately -160 with Nola on the mound for the Phillies is unfavorable value. If you're pursuing a side bet, a modest wager on the White Sox represents reasonable value. My official play is over 9.5 runs. This is a solid betting opportunity based on weather conditions, series trends, and pitching matchups. Confidence level is 8 out of 10. Risk level is medium. The overs have been cashing consistently in this series. The weather heavily favors offense, and the pitching matchup supports run production. Game 2, San Francisco Giants versus Chicago Cubs, Sunday Night Baseball. Game 3 at Wrigley Field in Chicago. Game 1, the Giants exploded for 18 runs, defeating the Cubs 18-3. This was an offensive dominance by the Giants. Game 2, the Cubs won 3-2 on Saturday, a stark contrast to Game 1. The series has been unpredictable. The Giants' bats are appealing for this matchup. Their season statistics are exceptional. Second in batting average across all of baseball. First in total hits in baseball. Second in triples, an unusual and impressive statistic. Top 10 in OPS, on-base plus slugging. The Giants don't hit many home runs, but they excel at getting on base consistently. Teams that manufacture offense through contact and base running are highly effective, and I strongly prefer this offensive approach. The Cubs began the season with strong performance, but have subsequently become one of the coldest teams in baseball over the past month. Their recent form has been problematic. Cubs starter, Jameson Taillon. I'm not confident in Taillon as a starting pitcher. This represents a fade opportunity rather than a positive bet. Not a -120 type of pitcher based on performance metrics. Giants starter, Logan McDonald. 6 starts this season. 1 poor start against the White Sox on May 22nd. Otherwise, consistently strong performance. Has faced challenging lineups including the Diamondbacks, Dodgers, Athletics, and Brewers. demonstrated ability against quality opponents. I'm giving the pitching advantage to McDonald over Talon. The statistics support this assessment. The Giants' superior batting statistics, combined with the Cubs' recent cold form, create a clear advantage for the Giants. The Giants are positioned as an underdog, which provides favorable betting value. Paying approximately -120 for the Cubs with Talon on the mound is unfavorable. I'm securing underdog pricing with the Giants, which is the optimal betting position. My official pick is Francisco Giants on the money line. My confidence level is 7.5 out of 10. The risk level is low to medium. The Giants rank second in batting average, first in hits, and the Cubs are one of baseball's coldest teams recently. The pitching edge favors McDonald, and I'm getting underdog value. Game 3, Cincinnati Reds versus St. Louis Cardinals, Game 3 of the series. The Cincinnati Reds are not a team I'm currently comfortable backing. A colleague recommended fading the Reds, and after analysis, I agree with this perspective. Critical injury. Elly De La Cruz is on the injured list, IL, with hamstring injury. De La Cruz is a critical offensive component. When on base, he forces pitchers to account for him constantly. He's a perpetual stolen base threat as he possesses significant power, and he's an elite, impactful player. Removing De La Cruz from the lineup significantly diminishes the performance of every other offensive player. The entire lineup becomes less effective without him. The Reds' bullpen is severely underperforming and represents a major weakness for this team. Reds starter is Rhett Lauder. He recently returned from the IL, likely first game back, and I'm not confident in backing this pitcher. Cardinals starter Michael McGreevy has performed consistently well. He may have experienced some luck this season. Also, he shows aggression in certain situations. Overall, solid Michael McGreevy has performance metrics. McGreevy has a clear advantage over Lauder based on ERA, 2.98 versus 5.40. In their series performance, Game 1, Reds lost 10-3, as in Game 2 Reds lost 6-5. The Reds are 0-2 in this series and clearly struggling. The Reds are not a team I'm concerned about currently. They're a team I want to fade. Without De La Cruz, with a struggling bullpen, a pitcher returning from the IL with a 5.40 ERA, and 0-2 in the series, the Reds are in a poor position. My official pick is Cardinals on the money line. The Cardinals are in an advantageous situation. The Reds are on a downward trend without their star player. Their bullpen is problematic, and they face a significant pitching disadvantage. My confidence level is 7 out of 10, and the risk level is low. This is a solid fade play based on the Reds' 0-2 series record, absence of Elly De La Cruz, bullpen struggles, and the pitching disadvantage. The Cardinals are the superior team in this matchup. Thank you for watching this betting analysis. If you found this content valuable, please subscribe to the channel and enable notifications for daily professional MLB picks. Drop a comment below indicating which play you're backing. I review all viewer comments. Never bet more than you can afford to lose. Gambling should be viewed as entertainment, not as income generation. I'll return tomorrow with additional professional betting analysis. Thank you for watching, and bet responsibly.